going on, y'all? It's 94 Feet Cam. Y'all like my necklace? My little necklace? Nah, I'm playing. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me with another video. Today, we're in the weight room, all right? You ever see those bodybuilders, you know, lifting 400, 500, 600, 700 pounds, all the way, the big weight? Don't let that intimidate you if that's not you. It don't intimidate me, all right? I'm here to show you guys how to keep your body toned, right? Not all the bulk, right? But toned, in shape, feeling good, breathing good, right? And we can do these exercises right here at home, all right? You don't have to look any further, all right here. Before we get into the content, like I always mention, leave a like, a comment, a subscription. We're on the road to 100 subscribers right now. We moving pretty quick too. We moving pretty cool, pretty quick, all right? But like I mentioned, all right, today the topic of the video is tone, right? We're trying to tone our body up, and it's going to be toning your body up with 94 Feet Cam in 10 days. 10 days. I'll get the job done in just 10 days. You can take these exercises that I'm going to show you, work on them for about, 5 or 6 or 7 different times, and they'll become muscle memory to you, all right? That's what we're trying to get, all right? Without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so this first exercise, we're using a cable row machine in an iso split position, all right? So all we'll do is grab our cable, right? Sit down in this iso split position. I gained this position from a well-known trainer named Mike G, real good friend of mine, right? He encourages this position, all right? This is a everyday type position, right? He feels like this position provides longevity, right? You get down in this iso squat, strengthens the quad, all right, the hamstring too, and well, it engages pretty much all your front, forward leg muscles, all right? So from there, all right, all we do is just sit in the squat, all right, sit in it, and we're rolling back and forth. So we're here, boom, 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 here, roll here, right? Let that full mobility, let the weight carry you all the way out. And we're here. All right, 8 there. Then we'll flip leg again. All right, try to engage this quad by sitting as low as you can in this iso position. All right, it's going to be very hard, right? But we're killing 2 birds, 1 stone. 1, sitting in this position. 2, also working on our camera roll. So next drill we have our running marches on the bolster ball, right? The bolster ball is meant for unbalancing, right? So you're gonna have to squeeze your core, all right? Here, we're down on the bolster ball, all right, and we're tucking our knees to our chest. So we're here, in a running motion, So it looks like this, right? Right, keeping that core tight, all right, elbows here, all the way fully extended, right, taking those knees to those chests, all right, and breathing, all right, get that heart rate pumping a little bit. Here we go. Drill 3, we have med ball slams, So these are a little bit different, just like the cable rolls. We'll gauge and get in this iso squat position, all right, I told you the benefits of this iso position. The deeper we are, the better, all right? We're gonna keep that chest straight, all right? And we're knees are slightly over the toes just a little bit, all right? And all we're doing is taking the ball from left to right. You wanna squeeze your core. We went with flop legs. All right, here we go, exercise 4. All right, we have a shoulder press, all right? That sounds super duper easy. However, if you want the maximum burn out of it, you want to control on the way down and on the way back up. So what we'll do is we'll twist on the way down and push on the way up, all right? So we're here, we're twisting on the way up and back down. controlling that weight, right? It's good to go lightweight too, just so you can control better. All right, we'll go 8 reps here. All right, kids, don't try this at home. Well, actually, kids, do try this at home, and you let me know in the comments if this works for you. All right, so last, right, we'll engage those legs a little bit, right? So we'll do a hamstring curl, right? So what we'll do is be up on our hips, right here, all right? And all we're doing is rolling the ball out and squeezing back in. Rolling back out, squeezing back in, right? This is good for a hamstring stretch, all right? It's also forcing you to squeeze your abs, all right, here. If you want to be mischievous a little bit about it, you can go a different angle with it. So you can go right, left. Boom. I'm gonna try to get about 9 of those done. All right, you guys, so that concludes episode 1 of toning your body up with Cam in just 10 days, all right? Tune in, tap in for more content. I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be pushing you. I'm gonna be yelling at you. I'm gonna be screaming at you because I wanna see results. I wanna see results as your trainer. I wanna see the results, all right? So don't get mad at me. Take it out with your mama and your grandma and all of them and your dad and your nephews and uncles because we're here to get better every single day, all right? So tune in, all right? Next video will be dropping very, very soon. And like I always say, leave a like, a comment, a mention, a subscription. We're on the road to 100. Let's tone that body up. Tap in with me. Let's go.
Pop out that fire like the Popeye ready. Cook up the verse in the crock pot, baby. Say they won't feed, but I swear they ain't ready.